the way that I approach friendship now is so different than ever before. And I think it's because I don't feel like I need anyone. I don't feel like I need anyone, but I want to be around people. I want to have friends, but I don't need friends. And I know that. So it allows me to choose who I hang out with based on genuine intentions and genuine connection. I hang out with people now. I build friendships with people now who are fun to be around, who care about me, who create healthy boundaries in unison with me, who are just genuinely good people. Because I have the mental space at this point to sort of pick and choose who's a good match for me. And I don't feel the pressure to build a friendship with somebody who I deep down know maybe isn't great for me, because I have nothing to lose now, because I'm not afraid of being alone. And it's such a relief to approach friendships in this way, because instead of being fearful that I'll get caught up in a friendship that ends up being shitty for me and ends up making me feel trapped, I feel like I have full control over my friendships now. I'm not afraid to say no. I'm not afraid to back away from something that's not working. And so I'm not afraid of getting caught up in a bad friendship or a bad relationship. Whereas before, I used to be such a yes man out of fear of creating some sort of conflict and out of fear of being alone. So I'd end up getting stuck in these friendships that I really didn't want to be in, but I kind of felt like I had to be in because I was too afraid of being alone. And this sort of explains what drove me to needing that phase of independence to begin with. I think I was so exhausted by all the shitty relationships that I had. I got to a point where I was like, I can't keep building these shitty friendships just because I don't know how to reject someone. I don't know how to put my foot down and back away, you know? And so I got to a point where I was like, I need to figure out how to be alone so that I have the strength to not participate in relationships that aren't working for me due to desperate measures. Desperate measures to not be alone, and desperate measures to people please and not cause any conflict. And it's just so funny because now I have all of this mental energy to dedicate to positive relationships because I'm not wasting all my energy entertaining relationships that weren't working for me. And now I have all this energy to build up the relationships that are working and to look around for new ones, you know? And it's so exciting. I've also sort of figured out what my boundaries need to be in relationships. You know, I still need a lot of alone time. I still need to get my work done. I still need to prioritize my schedule. And those were all things that I would neglect in relationships. My own life structure, I would neglect that. And the friendship was number one priority. And now I'm at a place where I feel comfortable setting boundaries that allow me to get the best of both worlds. You know, I get my time alone, I get my time to work and get stuff done. And then I dedicate the weekends really to being social, hanging out with friends, going out to parties, going out to bars, doing all that. You know, I save that for the weekends and I work all week and then I go and I have my weekend instead of, you know, saying yes to every invite I get from friends. You know, I'm at a place now where I'm like, listen, on the weekends, let's do it all. Let's do it all. Let's go to lunch. Let's go shopping. Let's go to the club. I don't care. That's how I sort of structure my week and my schedule in a way that allows me to get everything done that I need to get done, but also have time for my social life. And my friends totally get that, don't care, understand it. They're like, great, us too. Okay, great. You know what I mean? the people that I'm surrounding myself with now, without even thinking twice, just respect that boundary. You know, I need my space. You know, like that's what my boundaries look like. Looks different for everyone. And I'm comfortable setting those. I have no fear in setting those because I'm not afraid of my friends saying, you don't want to hang out with me every day? Fuck you. Then we're never talking again. I'm not afraid of that because if that happens, then that's not a good friend. And I don't want them in my life anyway. But now I'm not afraid of that.